You were told the Great Sphinx of Giza was carved 4,500 years ago by a Bronze Age pharaoh named Khafre. You were told that the scars on its body are the result of thousands of years of wind and sand. But the rocks tell a different story, one that the textbooks are terrified to acknowledge. In the early 1990s, a geologist from Boston University named Robert Schoch noticed something impossible. The erosion patterns on the Sphinx and the surrounding enclosure walls are vertical, deep, and undulating. In geology, these are the unmistakable signatures of heavy, cascading rainfall, not wind-blown sand. The problem? Egypt hasn't seen that kind of sustained, torrential rain for over 10,000 years. This means the Sphinx wasn't built by the Egyptians we know. It was built during a time when the Sahara was green, lush, and fertile. A time the ancient Egyptians themselves called Tepi, the first time. Official archaeology refuses to move the date because it would destroy everything we thought we knew about the rise of civilization. If the Sphinx was already ancient when the pharaohs arrived, who carved it? What technology did they use to move blocks of limestone weighing 200 tons? While the experts argue in Cairo's air-conditioned offices, the stone continues to weather away, revealing clues that point toward a lost, pre-deluge world. A world that was wiped clean by a global catastrophe, leaving only this silent sentinel as a witness. We are now scanning the bedrock beneath the pause, and what is hidden in the silence will rewrite every page of our history. The truth remains. You were taught that the Great Pyramid was a tomb, built by thousands of slaves using copper chisels and wooden sleds. But as you step inside the Valley Temple, right next to the Sphinx, that story begins to crumble. Look at the walls. These are 100-ton blocks of red Aswan granite, fitted together with such surgical precision that you cannot slide a human hair between the joints. This isn't just stone masonry. This is high-level engineering that defies the technology of the Bronze Age. In the granite quarries of Aswan, we find drill holes that show a feed rate 500 times faster than our modern diamond-tipped drills. The markings on the stone suggest the use of ultrasonic vibrations, sound frequencies that could soften solid rock as if it were warm wax. The ancient Egyptians themselves didn't claim to have invented this technology. They spoke of Tepi, the first time, an era tens of thousands of years ago when the followers of Horus brought the secrets of the stars to Earth. Some researchers believe the Giza Plateau wasn't a cemetery, but a massive geomechanical machine. The Great Pyramid functions as a resonance chamber, tuned to the very frequency of the Earth itself. Why is the King's Chamber made of rose granite, a stone rich in quartz crystals that possess piezoelectric properties? It wasn't designed to house a dead king. It was designed to harness energy. We are now finding evidence of massive, water-filled tunnels beneath the plateau that acted as a natural battery. Official history calls these ritual paths, but the physics point to a power plant that predates the flood. What they uncovered in the hidden voids in 1997 was never meant for the public eye. The machine is still there. The first time is coming. The truth remains. For decades, the sands of Giza have whispered about a secret that predates the dynasties. In the 1930s, the famous American clairvoyant Edgar Cayce, known as the Sleeping Prophet, made a startling prediction while in a deep trance. He claimed that a secret library, a hall of records, was buried directly beneath the right paw of the Great Sphinx, containing the lost history of a pre-deluge civilization. While mainstream historians dismissed it as a fairy tale, modern science eventually caught up. In 1987, a team from Waseda University in Japan used electromagnetic sounders to scan the limestone bedrock around the monument. They found it, a massive, hollow void, perfectly rectangular, sitting 30 feet below the surface. In the late 90s, the Schor expedition confirmed the existence of a tunnel system connecting the Sphinx to the Great Pyramid. But then, the permits were suddenly revoked. Why did the Egyptian authorities stop the excavation just as the drills were reaching the chamber walls? Leaked seismic data suggests that what is hidden down there isn't just gold or scrolls. It's a repository of ancient technology, quartz-based data storage, and obsidian star maps that align with the sky as it looked 12,000 years ago. Every time a new ground-penetrating radar survey is conducted, a new void appears on the screen, only to be classified by government officials hours later. Are they protecting the heritage of Egypt? Or are they afraid of what the Hall of Records says about our true origins? The abyss of the desert is deep, and the Sentinel is finally ready to reveal what it has been guarding through the ages. The drills are ready. The silence is over. As the great deluge of the Younger Dryas period finally receded, a group of survivors known as the Shemsu Hor, the followers of Horus, emerged from the chaos to restart civilization. These were not simple nomads. They were the guardians of a high-tech heritage that had almost been wiped from the face of the earth. They didn't build the Sphinx and the pyramids as monuments to vanity. They built them as massive, durable survival bunkers and energy hubs designed to withstand another global cataclysm. Look at the internal shafts of the Great Pyramid. They aren't air vents for a king's soul. They are waveguides for high-frequency electromagnetic energy. The entire Giza plateau is anchored to the magnetic grid of the planet. This isn't just theory. Modern engineers have modeled the limestone and granite structure as a giant harmonic oscillator, capable of focusing energy into the king's chamber. But why is this information being suppressed by the highest levels of government? In late 2024, specialized thermal imaging revealed that the Great Pyramid is still emitting a faint, rhythmic heat signature from its deep limestone core, even though it has been dormant for thousands of years. Private satellites have captured strange atmospheric phenomena, ionospheric ripples, directly above Giza, that suggest the plateau is still interacting with the Earth's energy field. The sages didn't just leave us stone buildings. They left us a dormant machine, waiting for the right cosmic frequency to wake up. The Hall of Records is the final piece of the puzzle, a central databank that holds the key to free energy and our true origins among the stars. The authorities know the machine is alive. They are monitoring the pulses in secret, waiting for the cycle of Tepi to return. The desert is no longer silent. The Sentinel is finally waking up. The truth remains. The machine is active.